Hey, Chief. Hey, we're gonna run up to the Mega Mall and just get a couple things for the station. We'll be back in a little bit.
Cool.
Alright, thank you.
I want them
Alrighty, my friend, if you wanna slide down a few, if you know what I mean. Alrighty. How's it going? There we go. We just need to get just like toilet paper, orange juice, those kinds of things.
Okay.
Just your usual stuff. I better go this way. I hate exiting out of this airport. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
So many different roadways and exits. Hey, Silent. Oh, shit.
Card to the law enforcement channel.
Hang on a second. You ever been to the Mega Mall before?
A couple of times.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. It's got a lot of neat stores in it, for sure.
Yeah.
What part of the area do you live in?
I actually live more towards, it's kind of silly. I actually own a couple of properties, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, at one point I used to only own the one place I was living, which was out in the county.
There we go. Alright, we are almost there. You know what? I'm gonna stop and get gas first.
Alright.
Just so we're ready for the day. Welcome to go inside and get anything if you need it.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Goes up to... Right. Gonna assume that was an accidental call. Yep, it was. Alrighty, how much fuel are we buying today, folks? Let's see. Where's utility? I'll just do 20. That should be good. Okay. Gas. 120. Alrighty. Alright, that should be it. What you got there?
I end up buying a couple of packs of cigars. The reason why I have another property now is because my
Here, we can talk and drive.
Okay.
Just standing here at the gas pump.
Right.
Taking up all the space.
Right.
Yo, lady, you mind if I slide in here? Thank you, lady. Alright.
One of my family members has passed away, and they were the old retro, I guess, mobster kind of guy.
Right.
And they smoked cigars and whatnot.
Oh, well, that's cool.
So just kind of a thing to, which is kind of odd that they're part of a mob and I'm the only guy who actually wanted to do something with his life that was legal, but...
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And they didn't really go after people that much, really. They just kind of stuck to themselves, really.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Only thing that I can say that they did was more money laundering and that kind of sort of deal, but...
Right.
Man, if they went after somebody, they sure did it classic 1950s mobster style.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Sounds like it. Okay, is this person not gonna go? Like, I was literally sitting there for 2 green lights and that guy did not go. We're gonna take a shortcut through the parking lot. Alright, let's see here. Go this way. We're gonna go to the car wash. Get this thing shined up. I didn't get to actually wash it that night that we were washing all the vehicles.
Oh, I got you.
Well, since this one's smaller, I like to just run it through the car wash up here whenever they're open.
Engine 5 back doors.
The engine would never fit in here.
Oh, dear God, no.
Move out the way, lady. So what sparked your interest in joining the fire service?
Well, it's when I was around probably 13, 14, somewhere in there.
Nice.
And there is a fire school group there in Illinois that I joined. And it is a Quincy Fire Department. And
oh, hang on, I gotta talk to this guy here.
Oh, you're good.
Hi, sir.
Hey, how's it going, sir?
Hey, doing well. We just drive right through, or how does it work?
So first off, they just grab my clipboard real close after this going through how it works.
Okay.
So we have a couple options of the wash. So we have a single wash would be $18, a silver water 12, water is 7, and then the wash would be 23. And then basically everything that's kind of inshore wash would be water, soap, foam wash would be $30. So which one do you like?
You said the last one is just kind of like all of it mixed together?
Yes.
How much was that?
$30.
Well, I got money to spend. I'll do it.
Okay. If you want a cheaper one, that's fine.
If I went to what, sorry?
If you want a cheaper wash, then just let me know.
No, that's alright.
Alright. Would you like to have in membership?
Hit this here. What would a membership do for me?
A membership will basically there will be all free washes. Every time you come here, it'll just be free.
Would I have to pay like a monthly kind of subscription type thing, or?
Yeah, you'll pay once, and after every single time you come here, it depends on what type of one you purchase. We have a 1 year. A membership will be $57. We have 6 months of 32. A 4-month membership 26, and a 1 month membership 30, and a 1 week membership will be 35.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get the prices. I should have made it myself, but I'll go shop to them.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and sign up for that.
Okay. Which one would you want?
Which membership?
Yes. We have a 12-month, 6-month, 4-month, 1 month, and a week.
Just a 12-month is fine.
Okay.
Say again, sorry, my radio was loud.
No, you're fine. It's going to be $57 for a 12 months, to be technically a year, and then the deluxe wash would be $30.
Yeah, we'll do the deluxe wash and then the membership there that you said for the 12 months.
Alrighty.
Our vehicles get dirty a lot, so well, we can't really the bigger ones. Do you guys do like hand washing or as well?
So for the it's technically a single wash. It's a single wash. It's the $8 for a head wash. It's going to be water and soap, and after obviously it's like 2 phases of water and soap, and after it gets dried up. And eventually, if you want your vehicle dried up more, then after we'll just get your wash off, that type of stuff.
This is
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick to the deluxe wash for today, but for some of our bigger vehicles, maybe we'll stop by for a hand wash since those probably wouldn't fit in here.
Yeah. So for the hand wash, we have a wash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we're still pretty new, so we're still working on things, but we're just doing mainly car wash as of now.
Well, that's awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys around. This is a pretty good spot for a car wash, so I hope you guys do well.
Appreciate it, man. I'm actually the founder of this is here.
Well, I was gonna say you're looking quite professional.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm on a bit of a tight schedule, so if we could get this wash going, I would be ecstatic.
Yep, I'll be just going to head through here. There's a question little buddy because I need just to go through right after started.
Yeah, sure thing.
At the end of it, I'm gonna try to end of this so you can pay.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Alrighty, man.
Of course, the one vehicle I bring to this car wash, it says I can't use it in the bucket. That's my luck, guys. That is my luck. That's alright. Definitely starts car wash. Drives through as the soap ends. Man, this is a really cool wash.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Oh, I think we gotta stop here and wait for the brush to go over top of us. Oh my god, that's so loud. Holy shit. Alright, let's keep going through. Alright. Now we gotta... Well, these are the big drying machines. There we go. Good as new.
Thank you, sir. Your total will be $87.
Awesome, let me get that for you.
Alrighty.
Do you guys take card?
Yeah, we do. I'll just have to grab the thing out of the little area.
Alright, well you go do that.
Alright.
Or why don't I just hand you the card and you can take it to the thing and then come back with my card.
Alrighty, that's fine.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you. I'll be right back in just a minute.
Sure thing. Well, that guy was pretty nice. What'd you think about him?
Yeah, I thought he was pretty nice.
Yeah, I always like to support the new companies in town. That's actually why I didn't wash last night, the utility here, because I saw that they were having one of their first openings today, so I thought I'd come and stop by the Davis Car Wash.
Ah, gotcha.
We'll head to the Mega Mall after this then.
Alright.
I have a feeling we'll probably get a call in between now and then.
Yeah. Hopefully not, though.
Yeah. Don't want to be halfway through the checkout line and have to run. Have to leave all of our stuff behind.
That happened to me once when I was still living there in Illinois before I came here. When I was volunteer with Liberty Fire Protection District, I was in nearby town near Quincy, and tones I dropped for a well, thing is the one department over Payson, they don't like to
Alright, then. So back.
Alrighty, thanks, sir.
You're welcome. I'll also hand you in your membership card. It is currently active, so starting today and through the entire year, it'll be active, and after our secure wash process in case you ever need it for any case scenarios.
Well, that is awesome, my friend. I will take that from you there.
Alright, man. Thank you for something. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. You have a great day.
You too, man. Take care. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, appreciate it. No problem.
Take care, guys.
See ya. Thank you for your service. I don't think I ever would have gotten that. Excuse me, lady. Coming through. Alright. To the Mega Mall we go. I'm gonna take the shortcut. I love the alleyways in Davis.
yeah.
They make life a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Although this is probably the most violent part of the city.
Yeah, for sure.
These turn lanes are way too small.
Yeah, I've noticed that around here.
Yeah, they're really squinched in here.
But anyway, the one department that Liberty Fire used to do, I don't know if they still do. They still did when I left there and came here, but we used to do mutual aid with the Fire Protection District over, which was Payson and Nave.
Oh, really?
They'd always cancel. Yeah, they'd always cancel us and whatnot, and so one evening, they decided not to call on us for mutual aid for a structure fire that they were at. Well, I was in town, in Quincy grabbing, I don't remember what I was doing. Maybe I was like going out to eat with like a friend or something like that. But anyway, and tones had dropped, and when they dropped, I was like, okay, what's this? Well, one of the firefighters from Payson had declared Mayday.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And so that's when they called on us for mutual aid. I'm like, you're just now calling on us for mutual aid now?
Right.
You should have had us there before then.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright,
So
buddy. Damn, this guy laying on his horn. Go on, now you have what?
But, it was like, if you would have called on us before, maybe we wouldn't have had to bust our rear end just to get there.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, always better be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go inside.
Alright.
There, I have a list for you. If you want to take this, and we'll split up, and you can collect the things on this list, and I'll collect the things on the other list.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
Excuse me, sir. Alrighty folks, so what we're doing right now is visiting the Mega Mall, and we are collecting some food for the station. We have actually been on for a while. I just started streaming, but earlier in the session we had a fire alarm at the hospital and a vehicle fire up on the freeway. So it's been a mediocre evening. Not too much going on, but decent amount. Alrighty. Look at that, perfect timing.
Oh yeah. Gonna be any more perfect than that.
Yeah, that was crazy. We ought to do that every time.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Card please. Yep, I'll just give you my card. Thank you, miss. Appreciate it. Alrighty. We'll walk our groceries on back. Do. Okie doke. I'll drive back to the station with you. It'll just be a little hard for me to see you, you know?
Yeah, because my mind used to.
Oh shit! There we go.
Going
Your mind likes to wander off and go on some adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. It happens to the best of us. Alright. I shall see you back in paradise.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. He lagged out of the game, unfortunately, so he'll be joining back shortly. I'm gonna drive us back to the station a while, and hopefully by then we get our next call. But it's been a nice evening. I know it's been forever since I have streamed, so I hope you're all doing well. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Rhino. It has been forever since I've streamed. Good to be back, though. But yeah, overall, not much has changed. I have uploaded a lot of videos since the last stream, so I'm sure some of you have moseyed through there. If you didn't know, we also have an Instagram page that I would say we're more active on there than we are on YouTube. So if you haven't followed us on Instagram, it's pretty much the same name, San Andreas Union Roleplay on Instagram. There is one bot account that has the same name as us, so just make sure you look for the one that's more active. Oh my god, I almost turned into oncoming traffic. Jesus. Yeah, we've had about 10 or 11 people in here tonight, so nothing too big, but a nice little evening to hang out and have fun. Hopefully you all had a wonderful summer. I am really sad it's over almost, but it is what it is. Okay, you dumbass, you don't have to honk at me. People in this town, man, I tell you what. Damn degenerate. Oh. If you haven't seen our 3-year anniversary video, it was filmed live on one of our community directors channels, Silent Chaos 007. So if you haven't checked that out, you can just search up like SARP, SAURP 3-year anniversary. We should have some type of video on it on the main channel at some point, but if you want to watch the raw, uncut version of it, then meander yourself over there. It was a great time, 3-hour event, a lot of fun, celebrating all of our accomplishments over the last while. That all of you made that happen, so go and be a part of that for sure. If I didn't already say it today, we are staffing the airport firehouse tonight. Station 5, which is a regular firehouse, but also a crash station for the airport. So we have crash apparatus over there, and then our regular apparatus over here. Oh shit. There we go. Okie dokie. I am going to go inside the station. The other firefighter lagged out, but he should be back any moment. Give or take a few. Give me 1 second while I do something real quick. At community. At community. If you have sure to send a DM or a message in ticket 191 showing your cards. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate when it does that. Well, might as well restart. sympathy regarding the passing of his... Okay. Cool. There we go. Rhino, can you hear me? I've been talking, but I don't know if you can hear me or not. Should be able to hear me. Okay. Oh, you hear me? Good, okay. To be honest with you, Rhino, I haven't spoken to Rev in forever. Which I probably should speak to him, because it's been a while. I still talk to his brother, though, Rusty Retro Texas Rig. I don't know if you remember him at all. He was actually just in the session 5 minutes ago. He doesn't play as much as he used to, but he pops on every now and again when he can, just to say what's up and hang out for a bit. But as far as Rev actually goes, I haven't spoken to him in a good while. Probably over a year, or almost 2 years. Which, by the way, I wanted to say thanks for keeping in contact. I know you've been really good at that over the years, supporting us and keeping with us. It's really awesome that there's still people out there like you that do that. So I really appreciate it, man. How have you been doing? Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick. Did he join back? Yes, he did. Okay. Heads into funk. Goes to sleep. After brushing teeth and getting ready for bed. Goes to sleep. Who is honking out there? Social media.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Silent Chaos. You are being broadcasted live on the San Andreas YouTube channel.
Nice.
Which actually, I don't, you might not be actually if you don't have your share voice thing on, because I feel like you had that off. Well, no, you turned it on. That's right, you turned it on for your stream that you did. You finally fixed that issue. There we go. Oh, can you go to this here? That cool place for a minute?
Yeah.
Alright. Alrighty. Let's see, is the firefighter back yet? No, he is not. Okay, well, we will continue to wait for our beloved friend here. Advertisements. Let me... Oh, that's right, I'm typing a social media post. At social media... Los Santos Regional Fire Department. There you go. You back, my friend? Okay. Oh man, hello, I'm back. Alright, let me not stand here. It's boring the hell out of you guys. Maybe 5M will come to console one day. Yeah, I saw that, what was it? The CFX dot whatever company, like, somehow came together with Rockstar, so I don't know how to feel about that, if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Alright, I'm gonna unload the groceries we got. Unloads groceries at the bay. Alrighty. Takes groceries inside fire station. Cool. Man, I need a drink of water. I am parched. Yo, Rhino, you want to pull out the Toyota Prius security? Those were the good old days, weren't they? Bang, 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 bang. Do, do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Back to station at Buddy. Who just texted? You did. Yes, the good old Prius. They still have that thing in the game. It's been forever since I've driven that little Prius security car. It only spawns at night, and it spawns at the port and at that little, like, wine vineyard, grape orchard place. Oh, damn, he is lagging all over the place. Holy shit, he just teleported. Teleporting fire engine over here. Alright, let's go talk to him real quick. Contacts at what's his username? Oh, Attic. Caleb Warrant. Alright, I am going to call someone real quick. Hello? Hang on a second. Hello, hello?
What's up? Yeah, what's up?
There we go. How you doing? Is this Mr. Warrant?
That's right.
Hi, Mr. Warrant. This is the fire chief, Chief Colson. How you doing, man?
Doing alright, how are you?
Doing well. Let's see here. Are you, or any of your employees busy at all today? I was wondering, if maybe you wanted to come down to our station today and do a review with one of our crew members on, like, basic EMS assessment, like the ABC type stuff.
Oh yeah. I can be over there on J.
Sure, yeah. If you're available and you don't have nothing else going on, we'd be love to have you.
Sounds great. I'll be there and give me. I'm a bit far, maybe like to get through the traffic, maybe 20 minutes. But
Sure thing.
It feels like 5.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, I will see you.
For sure.
Alrighty. Okay, I have no idea what is happening right now. Why do I suddenly have the police on me? I'm so confused. Hang on a second. Let me just remove myself. I was just standing there. I didn't do anything. What the fuck? You changed your Discord user. Are you still in our recruitment server? I remember you being in our recruitment server, but I can't remember if you were still there or not. What is there like a mission or something? Okay, there's no mission going on. Alright, I'll just tag the other firefighter. At Buddy. Disregard. I'm not sure what happened there. Alrighty. Back to the fire station channel. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is, first of all, we're going to fix my hair that somehow looks like I have spray painted hair on. There we go. And now we'll fix my body so I'm not bloody. Club management, MC style. Okay, literally everyone in the session just died for some reason. What the fuck happened? Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I was asking. Apparently everyone in the session just got the cops on them for some random reason. No one started a mission or anything. That's so weird. I tell you what, Rockstar servers nowadays are just so unbelievably strange. Anyway, back to meeting up with Mr. Drew. There we go. Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Where are ya?
I'm coming back over there.
Oh, okay.
My goofy outfit in here? Yes.
Oh, there you are. Let's get inside out of this rain. Alright. Hey, everybody, if everybody could just gather around in the bay here, please. Everybody gather around, please. Alright. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Obviously, you know, something we say in the fire service is you can never stop training. Because once you think that you know it all, that's probably when something bad is going to happen. So that's, you know, something that we always want to keep in mind. It's why it's always important to keep training. So although we are firefighters, we do a lot of medical assist calls and nature of that. So today we're going to have a special guest come over to the station, and they're going to be doing a basic EMS assessment presentation, and pretty much just, you know, walk through the ABCs of EMS, if you will. They're supposed to be here any minute now, so.
Holy shit.
Oh, I think I see one. Yep. Hey, come on in. Get out of the rain. Yeah, it is pouring out here, isn't it?
Yeah, somebody pissed off the copy.
Here, someone get him a towel and dry him off.
Here, I got you.
Yeah, pass him a towel, please. Did you make it down here okay?
Oh, yeah.
Traffic pretty rough coming into the airport?
Yeah, you bet.
It usually is. Well, I literally walked in at the perfect time. I was just explaining to the group that we were going to have a little presentation from you today.
Oh, okay.
Get this here. You're welcome to... I have some tables here set up if you need any room to put down items. I didn't know what all you were going to bring, so... this here. But yeah, you have all this space here, and we'll be your eyes and ears.
Okay. Let's start off with questions. Any questions?
Anything at all?
I'm sure I can think of something. Let me see here. Oh my god, okay, that was thunder. That was thunder. My hands vibrated, I don't know if you heard that.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I watched it, man.
What kind of what kind of questions are you looking for? Are you looking for EMS questions or any questions?
EMS questions.
Well, actually, you know what?
Not too good at
I thought of something here. Let's start off with who you are and what you do. How about that? Because I bet a lot of people in this room probably don't know who you are.
Oh, I see your boy's going to get his phone. You want to wait for him?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's wait for him. Here, I will pick up the phone.
Boss here or not.
Hey, Drew, I'll just take the phone from you if you don't mind.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alrighty. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? Are you with the Los Angeles Fire Department?
Yes, sir. You're speaking to the fire chief. How can I help you?
Hey, I am with the wrong gas station qualification company. I have a drop-off order for you guys for some propane tanks that you guys may need. And also a generator. I'm not sure if you guys need that, but I need to confirm.
Yes, I did place that order for the airport station. We have our tanks on the rear of the building.
Okay, would you want me to drop them off at the front desk or at the door?
You can just pull right in through the gate, and then drive around back to where the tanks are, do whatever you need to do, and then if there's any paperwork you need me to sign, you can just bring that up front once you're done filling up and dropping off.
Alrighty, thank you, sir. I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, no problem. If you just wouldn't mind just knocking on the door first, because we do have a presentation happening right now, right inside, so I don't want to disturb the presentation.
Okay, no worries. I'll double check for you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. See you soon.
Decent.
That was the gas company that just called us. They're going to be dropping off some gas so that we can fill up our fire trucks at the back. But we'll go back to our presentation here.
What was that phone call about?
A gas delivery that we're getting for the gas tanks around back to fill up the trucks and stuff. Yeah.
Anyways, so what I do is, you know, you wouldn't expect it, but you drive around a lot. That's quite a lot of it. But you, my name's Caleb Warren. You basically sit outside, get no attention until they bring somebody out, and then, you know, you gotta. Well, what do they know? I need to know what they know. Cause I don't want to be repeating what they know.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. What do these folks know?
About half the people in here are EMTs. This gentleman here with the electric blue hair is not, along with the 4 people to his right. So,
Okay.
This is mainly for them, but it's also for everyone because, like we always say in the fire service, you can never stop training, because the minute you stop training and you think you know it all is the minute that you're going to mess up and put your life at risk or someone else's life at risk. So, good refresher for everyone.
Exactly. A good way to look at it is you are a preventative, because they can bring somebody out, but if you're not there, they're dead. An ambulance is needed. So let me just go through my equipment. Now, something you must be familiar with is this.
Safety is always third. That's right.
You know, you can check the wrist, you can check their airway, but this tells you their blood pressure, their heart rate, all of that. You know, it's a very magical little machine. Makes your job 10 times easier, but you know, with the rain like this, sometimes you know, fuck up. You gotta know how to do it with that. Manually, I won't lie, it's more annoying, but it's overall very useful. And you know, oftentimes you're gonna be finding yourself rummaging through a main key part of this organization. With your trucks, you're also gonna have equipment in certain places. That's the same on an ambulance.
So guys, I'll just kind of explain. So what we're having right now is this gentleman here does not work for the fire department. He works for a separate EMS company. It's called Mission Row San Andreas, and basically he's coming into our department to give like a presentation on the basic assessment necessities for EMS and kind of what your initial stuff that you do on an EMS scene before you start to, you know, give treatments and that sort of thing. So he's pretty much just giving a refresher presentation to our current EMTs and anybody who is not an EMT, just to give them some insight if they would like to.
And you've never ventured out of that, always been just fire, or ever tried out, you know, maybe volunteering at a hospital?
Usually just fire.
Yeah, volunteering at a hospital is a great thing actually, that you can do. A lot of good raw experience in there.
Well, I don't know if this counts or not, but I was a former volunteer over in Ukraine fighting against the invaders over there, and they put me as a combat medic. If that counts.
Okay. That's valuable. Continuing on, one thing that you guys carry is this. Let me just pull it out, it's kind of stuck in there. Oh, can anybody tell me what the difference between these two items are? You know, looks-wise. Anybody?
Soft one allows for more mobility, hard one can't really move a whole lot.
Okay. And, you know, you might be thinking not moving a whole lot is a good thing, but you'd be wrong. When somebody has a hard one on, right, don't take it like that. They tend, it can cause more damage than it's worth. Having soft, because if somebody has a neck injury, moving around a tiny bit won't kill them. But keeping them really strict, if they fall or you're trying to move them, it can damage their neck a little bit, or if they try and start moving, it can start, and it makes it harder to intubate because it presses down on the throat. I don't know what you guys carry on there, but we made a swift change to the soft collars. We still carry hard ones in the event that somebody has such a severe injury.
Yeah,
they need
most of the
speed.
stuff that we have is just the standard hard seat collars. We haven't really used much of those recently.
Now they're great immediately, but they need to be changed. That's why we change it after when we respond. If we get there first, and you know it won't be needed, but if we get there later, then you know.
Right.
You get the drift. Now, see, with backboards, you don't want to transport them. You don't have to use backboards to lift somebody. You know, after years of research, they figured backboards will do more damage. Now, they're good if the person is like, you know, but like if they are like not that injured, but if somebody has a severe spinal injury, it's best to use maybe a scoop, or you can just lift them if both people are strong enough to keep them straight, because the hardness, it can change the way their back is resting and damage it more. You can use it to lift onto it, and then you need to take it out. You don't want to cause any more damage to the back, because if you do that, you know, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. It can make it difficult to add, you know, other medications. And with backboards, traditionally, it can cause chief complaint of pain that can distract you from, you know, if they have a broken arm, etc. If they're uncomfortable, them being comfortable is very important, because if they are, then they aren't fidgeting, trying to make themselves uncomfortable and injuring themselves in the process. Now, there are two forms of BLS.
That truck driver I talked to on the cell phone can't get through, so I'm going to have to move these police cars for him real quick. Hey, Killer, how's it going, man? Good to see you, man.
What's up, pal?
Alright, let's move all these over here.
No, sorry.
Alright. Come on, move the gate. There we go. Yeah, we had this weird glitch a minute ago, Killer, where everyone in the session got cops on them for some ungodly reason. And no one started a mission or anything. Oh, I see the video you sent me, Rhino. I will have to check that out. Safety is always third.
Okay, call me back once you decide.
I don't think I've seen that before, but it looks quite interesting. Mike Rowe. Safety is third.
The prick, the skin, drain the blood, or, you know, if it gets so severe they might have to sever the leg. That's not anything you need to know. All you need to know is not to lift it unless you've been told to, or unless you have no overall. Now, with burns specifically, which you'll face quite a lot, is you want to do your own research on it, but first degree, second degree, and third degree are all very different. The treatments, you know, first, I get a little mixed up, but, you know, the first stage, you know, when it's just red, you can wash that with water, you don't need to do that. The worst stage, right, of burns, you can't wash it, you can't do water because that can cause infection. You can add certain creams can help. You'll want to go to the hospital, well, you want to send them to the hospital. Specifically, if you find yourself coughing after a fire call, you'll want to head to the hospital just because you've likely inhaled something, maybe you got off your clothes and you didn't clean it right.
And
I'm
to
sure you
add
know
to
all
this,
of them.
folks, this is why we always have rehab on scene. Not going to rehab is not a good decision because you never really know, what's gotten into you. It could have been the littlest thing, but it could branch off into something way worse later down the road. So anytime you're operating interior or in thick smoke, you need to report to rehab at the end of the scene to get checked out. Sorry, continue on.
No, that's alright. Any questions so far? Anything you wanna, maybe you're a bit confused, maybe you just wanna ask some questions.
Let me see here. Sorry, I had to run out the door. Were you talking about the extrication and stuff before you get somebody out, what you
Yeah.
need? Okay. Yeah. So just an overall summary, guys, and I've seen it happen recently. Do not take someone out of a vehicle unless someone on the scene has already secured them and they're good to go, or EMS has specifically given you the permission to do so, because from our perspective of things, some of us aren't experts on that, so we don't want to be, messing somebody up when they don't need to be messed up. We have the resources here, we just need to be wise about what we're using and when we're using it and how we're using it. So, that communication with each other, hey, are we good to move him? Hey, am I good to do this? Is always key on any scene where you're dealing with a lot of technical parts like that. But yeah.
Okay. Continuing past that is your vitals. So your heart rate, your normal sinus rhythm should stay between 60 to 100 beats per minute. With your breathing, your respiratory rate, it depends person to person, their size to size. But if somebody has labored breathing, that means that they're struggling to breathe. They're really struggling. They're putting in that work. If they get knocked down, they will not breathe. Agonal breathing is when it's a bit all over the place. Of course, normal breathing is what you're doing right now.
Alright, our truck driver has gotten here for the delivery. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, how's it going?
Going pretty well. You have a delivery here?
Yes, I got your propane tanks. It's going to be on this thing right here.
Appreciate
you also
it.
got some generator on that as well. If you want generator outside, I can just bring it right back out there. So.
We should be good for generators right now, but I do appreciate it.
Alright, no problem.
Alrighty, get this here. What do I need to sign anything here, or just look over all this?
So I'm going to the paperwork here. You just put your signature down, and after you'll just confirm that this is your order.
Okay. Yep, everything looks good here.
Alright, thank you.
There you are.
Alright. Here's your propane tanks. If you want them outside, just let me know. I can just put them right back out there. So no worries. Your generator, I'll just put that on hold right now. We'll give it back to the building that we have everything stored.
Yeah,
Whenever
appreciate
you
it.
you just give us a call.
I believe we sent in an order for these at 2 of our other city stations, one in El Burro Heights and Davis. So if you could also, I'm not sure if you already have them on your route today, but that would be great if you could get them all knocked out today.
Yeah, I'll definitely work on that. And also once I come back as well in state or whatever you come back in state, I would try to get on some county ones as well. I believe you have 2 in the county.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We would definitely I'm definitely trying to get you on the route for other fire department buildings to get you all situated with that up in the city.
Yeah, appreciate it. Well, I mean, we use a lot of these resources for our trucks and, our hydraulic tools and stuff to keep them running on scenes and stuff, so.
Alrighty, that's no problem. I will definitely put that on my route for today, and I will hopefully get that situated for you.
Alrighty, thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
You take care. You too.
If you know where that would be.
I always like to, whenever I'm on shift, I always like to keep the medical bag in this rear driver's side compartment. It's because it makes it a lot easier for me to get out and get back here and grab it.
Yeah, of course, oftentimes you run into back of here to grab that hose, and you might see somebody. One thing I will suggest to all of you here is, when you're on a scene of medics, you don't need to offer your medical bag. It might be polite, but if a medic responds and he's up at the, it's just a bit silly for the OG, or like place yours down and give it to him, because whatever you have, they have a better condition of, well kept, better branding, more expensive. So, and yours, you carry some equipment that's quite vital. All of it is of course vital, but some parts, you're going to use more than others. But it doesn't, it's not too smart to try and get in the way when the medics come back. You're going to back up just because if you're there before them, likely at most you're going to be manpower support, or it's a fire. You can go back to what you were doing. There's countless fires in the city every day. You can go back to what you're doing, fill out your reports, and head back out. And if you wish to stay because other things are being taken care of, then one thing you could do is maybe hold up a sailing bag. You could keep people away. But for some reason people like to get in the way. I'm not too sure why. But you shouldn't be trying to even if you're trying to learn, you shouldn't be like getting in between them, trying to offer every chance when they don't need it. If they ask, that's great, you can help, but you don't need to be in their space, harassing them to look like a hero.
Are you talking about the EMS face or patient?
Well, both really. Like, if I run back to my ambulance to grab somebody, you're in his face asking questions that is confusing him, stressing him out.
Right.
That only creates problems down the line. Particularly, is the main issue is when you're getting in, my face or somebody else's face, asking to help. Yo, could I, do you need my med bag? Like, it's it is polite. I admit that it is very polite, but there's no need to be offering me, put it back. If you see us arriving, if we're closer, there's no point getting it out. All you should really be doing is, trying to, make sure people aren't attacking them, all of that. One thing I suggest you do if we're not there first is getting the vitals. I don't want to spend a minute getting vitals. When I arrive, I want to rock up, know everything. So maybe practice relaying information like heart rate 82, blood pressure 120 over 140, etc. Whatever you need to do that we want to know, I would appreciate knowing. But
do you mind if I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So something I've noticed recently, guys, is obviously we run a lot of medical assist calls. Just helping out the EMTs and whatnot in the area, ALS too. Especially on like lift assists and other things like that, where there needs to be a little more hands on scene. Even if you can't do a whole lot on the scene, as he's saying, you can still help, but help in moderation. Even if that just means handing items to the paramedic as they're operating. Say, hey, hand me this out of the bag or whatever. You're still being there. Sitting off to the side, not doing anything is equally as bad as doing too much. So you want to find that middle ground in between, to where you're not interrupting what they're doing, but you're still being a valuable asset to the scene. And just as he said, we all have our own equipment. We shouldn't not expect someone to have something. On the chance that they don't, then that's pretty rough on their part. But for the most part, we all are prepared. We do our daily checks on our vehicles. We know what all we have. We restock, all that sort of stuff. So there's always going to be resources on scene. We don't need to all bring the same thing, just as he said. We should expect each other to have that. And again, with that communication, hey, you grab this, I'll grab that type thing.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. Another thing I'd really like to discuss is, getting, like it can be scary sometimes rolling up and you see all that gore, all of that stuff. You wouldn't want to dream about, but you kind of have to push through. You kind of just, even if you don't know what to do, even, you just try to remember. Don't do shit you don't remember. Like, if you simply do not remember at all how to do something, do not attempt it. That's how you mess up. Even if you do end up doing about right that one time, you might mess up the next time. Always revise what certain procedures are if you really are that interested. But don't be doing something you're not approved for. Well, I could search up how to fly a plane, but if I go on a plane and I get shot down, I can't fly. Alright.
Absolutely,
Now,
yeah.
particularly with this piece of equipment, is you got to be very smart with how you park, right? So let's say there was somebody collapsed in there, right? This is the only way in. You'd want to move this, right? You'd want to move this if I need to get in there, because it's not helpful having to fit a stretcher through here, getting the sides clipped on the little bits that poke out. That's really consider, or you're blocking the road.
You want to create like a protective barrier, but you don't want to block anything. That's why on vehicle accidents, like, you don't want to be right up on the accident. You want to park upwind, usually about 50 to 60-ish feet from the initial crash site. That way there's room for ambulances to get in there, stretchers, as he said, and just tools and other equipment, so we don't have these big pieces of machinery blocking it.
Yeah, it's very easy to get lost in your head with, your importance on a scene. Sometimes you've been waiting all day for it, and then it turns out you're not needed for it. That's just a tough truth you're going to have to accept. Getting on scene and then trying to take it over is the worst thing I've seen happen.
It's going good, Killer. How are you doing, buddy? We currently don't really do partnerships anymore, Rhino. It would depend on what you would want, like what community you would want to partner, but I might be able to work out something. Let's see here.
Oh.
I think, I think you might have to go.
I mean, you can come with. I'll show you how to remove some taser prongs.
We'll probably end up going anyway. Just hang on.
Let's see. We'll go. Swim up. Ready. Meeting.
Chief 1, do you just have a taser prong removal? That's it.
What's possibilities on something?
10-4. Alright.
Where is it? I didn't quite catch that.
I'll get it for you, hang on.
Postal 4008.
Oh.
Postal 4008, but I'll get you an actual thing for that here, hang on. It's pretty much the fire station block, right where the Davis Firehouse is.
Perfect. Alright.
Engine 5, San Andreas will be responding medical assist to the taser deployment in Davis. Holy shit, he is lagging all over the place. Alrighty. Alright, so we're following the MRSA paramedic supervisor to a taser removal and possible intoxication. We'll just help them on the scene. Yeah, I might have to hop the curb a little bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. This traffic is unreal. Move out the way, move out the way. Alright, yeah, just keep left, keep left. Oh shit, there we go. Alright, it's right here. Don't pull here, let's pull up in front of them. Pull into this parking lot to the right, right here. Yep. Just put on your latex gloves. Okay.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Alright.
I'm pretty good. Huh? What'd you say?
Where's the pain, man?
I ain't got any pain. I don't feel much of nothing.
Sheriff, you want to come over here?
You got a name, sir?
Sorry. Hello?
Hey.
There we go. So you just have one patient?
Yep, just have.
Okay. Alright, just making sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
Richard, man, you got tased, yeah? Do you feel wet anywhere? You feel like a lot of blood coming? Because I see some blood on your hand.
Yeah, I'll give you some light.
Yeah.
I don't like all y'all near me. It gets me a little anxious.
Hey, you want to come over here with me?
You got some bleeding there?
Yeah, all over his head. He's got some taser prongs in his
Okay.
chest, but I can leave those. It seems that maybe when he fell, he took a hard fall. Looks like maybe I don't know. It kind of looks like the front, but it could start since the middle of his head.
All right.
I'm not too.
Did you check for any
sure.
check for a
A lot of
concussion yet?
He's quite responsive, and he hasn't complained of wanting to sleep. I'll
Devin,
check
do we know whose bike this is?
Alrighty.
Yeah. I'm talking to him right now.
Alright.
Here, go down one.
He said his name was Richard. He
Okay.
said he's not drunk, but he's.
I can try to get
Like,
medical history pulled up for you.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Maybe a part of it.
Hey, what's up?
Hey guys, do you know his full name?
His name is Richard.
All right. Last name?
Yeah, I have to spell it out.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Call it in.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, man, he's just fucking fantastic.
Richard, stop! You're going.
Oh my God, the suspect just took off. Hey, are you, sorry, are you gonna stay on, are you getting in your vehicle or what are you doing?
I'm gonna bring it down.
Okay. Do you know where they're at? I didn't see where they went.
Yeah, I watched them. They went dead ahead.
Okay. Can I hop in?
I would say you
I'll-
wait here with their cars just so
Yeah, that's
nobody
fine.
robs them.
Sounds like a plan. we're gonna stay here with the patrol cars. Ends with patrol cars. Waits for them to be brought around. Oh, I hear an ambulance. This is just the ambulance we needed. It's an MRSA ambulance. Stop, 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 stop! You dumbass. Don't drive off, bitch. Don't drive off, bitch. Don't drive off, bitch. He drove off. Hopefully they'll get him. Looks like the sheriffs are coming back this way. Bringing a car over. Oh yeah, that's right. Not my engine. Well, that was quite crazy. Well, that's good, Killer. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I know, man. I'm about to get pretty busy here with school and everything. Soon. So we came out here for a taser deployment with MRSA, and we got here, and the subject took off out of the patrol car. So now we're just waiting here to hear back from them. Engine 5, San Andreas, we're on the scene here. The patient took off from law enforcement again. We're going to be on McDonald Street in Davis. Police do have custody of him now, and MRSA is on scene treating. You can place us in service, but remaining on scene. Alrighty. Oh, there goes one. I know we haven't had a ton of action this stream, guys. I should have started the stream earlier, but I didn't, so it is what it is. But we still had a good time tonight. Got our groceries from the Mega Mall. Went to a car wash. Got some gas in the utility. Then we went back to the station and had our presentation from Mission Row San Andreas EMS. And then we got taser deployment. That turned into a lot more than it actually was.
How you doing?
Good. Are you guys okay up there?
Yeah, we got it down again.
Just thought I'd stay here and make sure no hasslers try to steal your vehicles.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know how they are. Do they need any further help up there, or are they good?
I think he's been transported to the hospital.
Alrighty.
Possible broken nose.
Man, people escalate things for no reason. No reason. What was he doing? Just speeding or something?
We got a call on, they pulled this guy over. I don't really know what for it in with. Traffic stop. And then we got a 911 call saying this bike was stolen. So then I kind of pulled in right in front. That way, if he was still on the bike, he couldn't just take off.
Right.
And then he took off running around the building. He was tased and hit with a baton.
Yeah.
We brought him back around here.
That's crazy.
Had you guys come check him out, and then now this happens.
Yeah, we were in the middle of a presentation. We had an EMS presentation that was happening down at our fire station. And he was like, "Oh, well, if you guys want to come with me, you can watch." And I was like, "Okay." Well, just glad everybody's okay.
Yeah. So it was a good thing.
Yep. Just
see if,
walked out of this with one broken nose. That's all we walked out of this with.
Yeah, the dude headbutted me back over there.
Right.
I was like, no way. You just did that.
That is something, ain't it?
You silly sucker.
If you're good here, I'm gonna just drive up there and check in with them and then get out of here.
Yeah, you're good.
Alrighty. Take care.
You too.
Alrighty, guys, so we were tasked with watching the, what do you call it, the police vehicles there. This engine actually was my firefighter's, but he lagged out. Did he rejoin? I'm not sure if he rejoined. But luckily my firehouse is right over here, so I will just walk on over. Did he rejoin? He didn't rejoin yet, so he might not rejoin. Oh, perfect. There's a couple of engines over here. We'll just grab one of these and act like it was the same one. We've had to improvise a lot today. Yep, you guys are gonna get mad at me, I know. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, now we will go back to the scene and help them out and make sure they don't need any further help. Oh my god, there's firefighters running everywhere. Alrighty.
Hey there, Mr. Officer. How about you?
What was that?
How about you meet me out of there, Mr. Officer?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Why not?
I'm gonna let the medics do the job. I don't want to get in the way.
Hey, anything I can do for you?
Oh, he's just a bit, he's got injuries all over. It'd be best if you just, just keep checking him, maybe something I miss.
Yeah. Did he fell, right?
Yeah.
All right.
They just tackled him and hit him. I think he hit his head on the wall.
Hey, did you want me to start writing up the charges for him?
Yeah, you can. I can send you whatever you need, okay?
Alright, yeah, so we're getting what? Resisting arrest, invading,
Here, drop down.
What was that?
Drop down 1 point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get it. Did he touch any officer? Did he attack them?
Alrighty. He does have some minor cuts down here.
Yeah, I noticed a few scrapes. His eyes are not responding to the light. Seems like they're staying consistent. So my guess is maybe some type of, maybe a concussion. But he said he's energized, which is unusual.
Yeah.
Maybe a brain injury of some kind, but he's still making sense. He still knows, that the cops are big. He knows he has a hate for them, all that. He's very aware. So maybe it's a condition, an underlying condition, something like that.
Right.
Hospital check.
I ate a rat once, if that helps.
These wounds are pretty dirty here. You want me to clean these out?
Oh yeah, but if you don't have any, there's some disinfected gauze in the bag.
Yeah, I just have some wipes.
His rib is also his second rib on the right side seems broken, kind of pressing down on his right lung, but he's still getting some air.
You said something was wrong with his rib?
Yeah, his second right rib is pressing down on his lung a little bit, but it doesn't seem to appear so, because it's still some airs.
Okay.
It's still grazing a little bit, but not as much as his left.
Is it completely cracked or just pushed in?
It's cracked, it's loose.
Okay.
So, but it didn't seem splintered, so I'm guessing just one clean break.
Yeah. Alright, I've cleaned out his ankle cuts here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that does feel weird. Any abnormal changes in his oxygen level?
He's been breathing quite consistently. It's a little, his breaths are quite deep, so he might be struggling a tiny bit.
Okay.
He's, what do you call it? I was waiting a little bit to add on the pads, just because I know he's gonna freak out a little bit, so I'm kind of waiting for him to calm down.
Yeah, do you want, get this here.
If you want to put them on, I'm gonna get some a sedative just ready, just in case.
Sure. You want me to put the pads on, you said?
Yeah, I'll just get ready in case he flips out.
Alright.
What was that, sir?
Hey, what you getting out of your bag there?
Calm down now.
Nothing you need to order.
What you grabbing?
Whoa, okay.
Let go.
Stop moving.
I'm gonna start kicking again.
Here, I'll just kneel on his legs.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Deputy, can I talk to you over here for 1 sec?
Yeah, give me just 1 second.
What you doing? What you doing?
Stop moving, man. Yes, Rhino, I did. I'll repeat myself, though, in a second.
See what you can do.
Alright.
There we go. He should, maybe in a few minutes, he should be calming down a little bit. Maybe not there, but I don't know. Whoa, face it, man. Whoa. Stop spinning at it, man.
Oh, it's me.
Hey.
Where's it? Can you grab the spin mask out of the cruiser?
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. Thank you.
Relax, there's no need to be stressing. Hey, there's a guy over there recording a bit close to my vehicle. It's back a little bit. He's kind of. Alright.
Buddy, I'm not interfering, or I'm not obstructing.
Just back up a little bit, alright? You're a bit close to my vehicle.
I'm not obstructing, and I'm not interfering with the scene.
Hey, officer, he's parked up on the sidewalk. If you want to friend him over there.
Hey, you got.
I'm going to back up.
Back up.
My First Amendment right is I can record or take pictures in public. There is no law that I cannot record or take pictures in public.
I'm not saying you can't take a picture, but that motorcycle has to get off the sidewalk or I'll tow it.
No, but I'm a still be breaker no matter what.
Yeah, you can be on the sidewalk. No one's asking you to not to. Just back up from the.
No, this guy right, your medicine right there thinks that this is another law. He's talking all that crazy talk, but he ain't gonna do nothing about it. Just do his job.
Right. Just stay at this distance and you'll be fine. All right.
I'm not obstructing. I'm not interfering with wrong scene.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just. He asked you to step away from his vehicle, so just give him that space.
Well, he doesn't need space because no one's not inside his vehicle. So I'll move.
Are you about ready to transport, or are you still gonna do a couple more things?
Yeah.
So
You
he's
can
on
recording
his own business.
You got a whole thing.
I believe your local guys already have it right here. I'll just wheel it over.
You can video and everything, but just don't disturb the peace and don't interfere with the investigation.
I'm not disturbing the peace.
I didn't say I said don't.
I'm not doing none of that, sir. I'm just recording, taking pictures. All right, that's all. I am alone. All right, go off for your day. Have a good day, sir. Go on.
Never said you were doing anything wrong.
Okay, correct.
All right.
Hey, when you're ready, just let us know.
Yep, I got him here. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Guys got him.
Let's get it moving.
Hey, LSPD officer, can I get your license and your registration for insurance? You're parking on the sidewalk. That's illegal, as I heard. So I'm gonna give you your information, sir. If I want you a ticket. Oh yeah, I got all of that talk to you. But I'm in the. Let me record this. Let me take a picture of this.
Alrighty, you all good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
All right.
Here.
Don't need anything.
Illegally parked. Don't get calm down, buddy. Don't get now.
Whenever you're getting him to the, where are you gonna take him?
Just the hospital across from there.
Nobody move.
I'll forward
Move, buddy. Move. Buddy, you better move, buddy. You better move. You're not interfering with my recording, sir. I have every right to record, and now I'm looking to take pictures of this. So you're getting the hospital. Thank you. Have a good day. Stupid motherfuckers breaking all their stuff and say I'm breaking the law. Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Where'd that go?
Okay, we had a First Amendment auditor come onto our scene there. That was interesting. That car over there did not yield for the ambulance. Well, we got the red light. Quite the interesting scene we had there. I heard the sheriff is very good looking. He gets all the ladies. To answer your question, Rhino, though, I did answer it earlier, but I'll just say it again. We don't currently do partnerships anymore, just because in the past we had a lot of issues with certain partners. And overall, just kind of seemed like it wasn't in our best interest. But if there's a particular server that you're in that you'd want to, I wouldn't mind doing so for you. If you just send me the server and like what it's about, I can most certainly check it out. We're probably gonna wrap up the stream for this evening, though, folks, here in a bit, once we get back to the station. Had a bit of a longer scene there with that suspect that ran, but everything is good as always. All in a day's work. Come on, people. Thought we were moving. This intersection makes literally no sense. It's like a diagonal. I guess we can go? Is that a go? I guess that's what that means. I guess we can go. Engine 5, San Andreas, we will be returning to quarters in service. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did not realize the light was green. Who's all still in chat? Who all we got? Oh shit, there we go. Light is green. Where am I? I guess I can take this exit. Take the freeway. Get off down there. Light was yellow, the light was yellow. You guys didn't see that, the light was yellow, okay? The light was yellow. Oh shit, almost drove off the highway there. Oh, fuck, I missed my exit. Totally didn't just cut over 2 lanes. I missed my exit. Alright, we are headed back to the firehouse, and then we will be done for the day. Turn off that damn radio. Alright, to the airport we go. Low-flying aircraft, you don't say. Alright. Alrighty. Thank you, Mr. Rhino. I got your message. I will check that out. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Heads back into the station. Cleans up for the day. Repairs. Head. Okay. All calls will be diverted to local volunteers. Alrighty. Advertisement. Cool. Okay. Disconnect from the radio. Disconnect from all the radios for that rate. Alright. Okay. Did I miss any messages in the chat? Don't think I did. Alrighty. Okay. Social media. Alright. Well, I'm not going to board you folks anymore. I'm just looking at stuff here. So, that's it for this stream. No, it wasn't much, but it was a grand old time. Glad to be back streaming for you all. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. The rest of your weekend, because it's Sunday. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. See you later.